my channel. So y'all, today it's all gloomy outside. It's gloomy, it's raining, and it's just like dreary. So anyway, I'm working from home today. I already started dinner. I'm making chicken and rice, and then probably some green beans, maybe. Probably some green beans. And that's it. I don't know, I got some rolls. I got some Hawaiian rolls too. So I got that going, and I'm over here. I'm about to I gotta make sure y'all can see me if I'm standing up. But I'm about to let's see. I'm about to fold my clothes. I got my clothes right here. Ooh, y'all, I'm trying to kill two birds in one stone, and I don't have a lot of time because since it's raining, I think I might have to go down there and pick up Rod from the bus stop because it's raining, and she has an umbrella, and I'm not worried about her hair, but she wearing her Uggs today, and regular Uggs are not rain boots, and they should not be getting wet, and I don't want her to mess up her boots. So yeah, I'm gonna go down there and pick her up. But really quick, I just wanted to chit chat with y'all about a certain topic because y'all, last time we was here, y'all know we was talking about why I'm single and everything, and like all my pet peeves or whatever. But so y'all, for the people that did or did not see it or whatever, so Kendrick, he came here to hang out with us for Star's birthday. And you know, while he's been here, you know, we just been talking or whatever. And so I kind of just wanted to like start a discussion, just kind of like in general, on what y'all think about giving people second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, eighth, ninth, 10th chances. Y'all, I don't know. Like, I don't know if we should get back together or not. My thing is, I feel like I want to. I feel like I do want to because, I don't know, once you have 3 kids with somebody, like, that's a lot. Like, 3 kids, that's a lot to try to put on another man who's not their father. And it's a lot for me to have to take care of them by myself. So yeah, I feel like it would be good if we were together because when he's here, y'all, he actually do help a lot. He helps so much. That's part of the reason why we even made it this far, because I feel like he's a really good family man. I talked about this in my other video, but I had to cut that part out because the video was just too long. And plus, y'all remember I was drinking wine, and by the end of the video, I was looking crazy. My eyelashes was falling off, so I had to delete that part out, I think, if I'm not mistaken. So, but yeah, he's actually like a really good dad, you know, when he want to be, for the most part. He helped with them, and he just like, he played with them, and he, you know, he, in the morning, he get up and help them get ready for school, and he try to read. That's why these books is over here. Actually, he was reading to them the other day. He really, you know, it's like he want to be in his kids' life. He really want to be a part of them growing up. Like, he want them to have his characteristics, and he want them to be like him, and you know, like, he just want to be a part of their life or whatever. And so that's like the dilemma. I just feel like, I don't know, I just feel like, is it selfish of me? Because I remember with my first baby father, I felt like I was being selfish as far as not wanting to be together, and I wasn't really thinking about my daughter. Like, I didn't really think about, oh, she's not gonna have her dad, you know what I'm saying? So I'm kind of trying to think about that more, but you know, it's like at the same time, I got to deal with him too. So that's why I feel like it's kind of like a hard decision. But the only reason why I'm really considering it is because, like, you know, I feel like if a man is like actually still pursuing you and interested in being together and like willing to like try to do better and like willing, you know, like willing to just, you know, make it work basically, then I feel like it is worth a shot. Because sometimes, because I know probably a lot of situations where, you know, it's not even an option. Like, it could be a situation where he don't even want to be together. Like, you know, co-parenting is the only option. And it's like, that's not the case. I feel like I do have a chance for us to be together, and I don't want to ruin it by being like petty or stubborn or like, you know. So I don't know. That's why I just wanted to ask y'all, get y'all opinion. You know, I feel like I do kind of got my mind made up, but I would like to hear what y'all think, and just get other people's opinions and like maybe other people's experience on the situation, because woo, like I feel like that's why we even got 3 kids, y'all. I done gave him so many chances. Like what'll happen is we'll break up, and then something will happen to where he has to come back for whatever reason, and then it's like he been gone so long that by the time he come back, I'm over whatever had happened. He's over it. We've like grown a little bit, you know, so then it's like we able to just like pick back up where we left off. But then what happens is something new will happen, and it's never cheating. I just want to put that out there. Like our issue is, it's nothing to do with cheating. It's more so just me being able to tolerate him and him being able to tolerate me. That's more so what it is. Like sometimes I feel like we be bumping heads on situations, but it's tricky because I feel like it's not that he's right and I'm wrong, or I'm right and he's wrong. It's like I think we both be right in our thinking. So it's just, it's like I feel like it's a complicated situation, and I feel like but if we can get through it, then it would be like a win. You know what I'm saying? But it's such sometimes it's just so hard to you know, put your pride to the side, basically. Like one thing is, I'm gonna tell y'all one thing. Like this is how petty. Like let me just so y'all can get an idea without giving you all the information. This is one example of like a situation where we can argue and then it just get totally escalated, and I'm mad, he mad, something like that. Like for instance, right now, he want Kyra to get her hair. He want her to get dreads. He want to lock her hair up, right? And I'm like, no, I don't want to. I don't want to do that. So like, that's one thing that's like an example of where he like, well, my opinion doesn't matter. And well, what about what I think? And well, you know, just all these different reasons on why we should lock her hair up. And I'm just like, no, because I don't know. I don't really have a good reason. But my compromise was, maybe we could just get 2 strands, like, you know, 2 strands, because the 2 strands be cute, man. It's this, matter of fact, it's this little girl at the daycare right now. Her hair is so cute because she got like really, really, really thick, coarse hair, but she got a 2 strand, and it's like some are flat. She got like the flat ones right here, and then they loose, and it's so cute. And that's why I was like, okay, well, let's just get a 2 strand, because 2 strand is the same difference as dreadlocks, and then that way we can just keep getting it refreshed. He was like, no, that's not good enough. And that's why I'm like, okay, now see, you don't know how to compromise, because I'm giving you, basically it's the same difference. It's like it'd be the same difference. So I don't know, but that's just an example of like how we butt heads, and how just like he might want to do one thing or I might want to do something different, or just any situation, especially with the kids, like making decisions on, because like for Cairo, he don't want me to get his haircut. He like, oh, he too young, he don't need his haircut. But I'm like, well, I think he do need his haircut because I want him to look fresh, you know? So it's just always these like conflicts. So, but I don't know if that's like minor and if that's like worth not being together. I feel like it's more an issue of us being able to like talk through our differences without getting upset, like without getting in our feelings, and just getting, you know, to the point where it's like, okay, I don't want to be bothered with you. I don't even want to talk about it no more. So I don't know. It always be something silly, like literally every single time. But I feel like that's the reason why we come back together, because it be petty. Like all the situations be so petty on why we broke up in the first place. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't know. I'm just so independent, and that's part of the problem too. Like I'm the only child. I don't know if y'all know that. I'm the only child. Well, my dad has kids. He has 3 other kids. So I do have 2 brothers and a sister, but I didn't grow up with them, and we don't know each other that well. So I grew up as an only child, and I'm just an independent person on top of that. So I'm spoiled. I grew up, I was spoiled. I get what I want. I can do things how I want to do it when I want to do it. So, when you're in a relationship, you got to think about the other person, and you got to compromise, and you got to do this, and you got to do that. So I be feeling like maybe that's the problem too, y'all. It's really both of us are the problem. Like I really can't admit, it's not just him, like it be me too. because I'm just so used to doing my own thing. Like, you know what I'm saying? I've moved all the way to Atlanta with a 5-year-old daughter. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can manage on my own. So it's bad because it's like he'll do one thing and I'm just like, get out, I don't need you here. Because it's like I'd rather just be peaceful and happy. Like, who would rather, like, wouldn't you rather be peaceful and happy and just like going to sleep at night? Because I talked about this in the video too, but I think I cut that part out. But you know, like, you don't have to just, it's like you don't have to deal with nobody. You don't have to deal with the arguments. It's so much easier when you're by yourself. But I feel like having somebody, it has its rewards too. And even though it's a challenge, I feel like it is worth it to, you know, fight for it and like try to grow as, you know, as a couple and stuff. So I don't know. Like I said, I don't want this video to be long, but I just wanted y'all opinion. I know y'all don't really know much about our relationship, but I'm speaking like in general. You know, how many chances is too many? But my thing, but this is the thing too, and then I'm gonna end this video. But I'm just like, okay, we got 3 kids. We break up, get back together, break up, get back together, da 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 da. It's like, okay, when are we gonna take the next step of like an engagement? Like that, I don't know. Like, maybe I'm jumping the gun because I know a lot of people be like, a marriage is not gonna change nothing. Like, if y'all can't get along now, it's not gonna make no difference. What time is it? Because I see somebody walk. I gotta get out of here and go get her. But so I wonder if like that's a bad idea, but I feel like it's a good idea because I feel like being married would prevent us from breaking up. Because I feel like if that was my husband, then I wouldn't be so quick to be like, well, get out, or I don't want to be with you no more. Because, you know, when you marry, it's just, you know, you pretty much together, you know what I'm saying? So that's my thing. That's why I be feeling like, well, if we gonna be together, like, we need to take the next step, because at this point it's just like, okay, well, like it just don't make sense to just, you know, be what, boyfriend and girlfriend after 3 kids. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I just feel like if we gonna be together, like, we should take the next step. Like, it don't make sense to, like, we just keep going in circles and we're not making no progress. So I don't know what y'all think. I feel like, and that's my problem too, I'm like, I'm such a forgiving person, you know, for the most part. And I don't want to like give up on the situation because I feel like it could work. And when we are getting along, like, everything is so good because he is so good with the kids, y'all. He helps me so much. Like, when he here, I'm able to do what I need to do, and he can keep the kids entertained, and he like to take them out to the park, and he just, you know, he really helps a lot because it's very, very, very hard taking care of 4 kids by yourself. Like, when I had 1 child, no problem. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but having multiple kids, it's literally almost impossible when you by yourself. Like, it's possible, and I feel like I've shown that it is possible, but it's so hard and draining, and just like, you know, I be needing a break. So I don't know what y'all think. I'm about to go ahead and finish these clothes and then go pick up Rye, or whatever, and then just, you know, go on with my night. But y'all, make sure y'all like this video, give me a thumbs up, and drop down in the comments, let me know what you think, your opinion, maybe not about my situation, but just like in general, like about people staying together or not staying together. Because I think honestly, like, if the man is willing to come back, then, you know, you should probably give it a try. You know, it should never be a situation where like I'm forcing him, I'm begging him or something like that, because it's not like that. Like, I feel like it's a mutual thing. Like, I do feel like it's mutual. So I don't know, let me know what y'all think, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Hey girl.
Hey girly pop.
You glad I came and got you?
Yes, I was expecting you to.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Is that Angel Mom? Okay, she got it right. Who is that?
I don't know.
Okay. Well, anyway, say hi and bye to the people.
Hi and bye.